Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Sound the sleigh bells. Oh, there they are, because it is time for another holiday video. This time another holiday roundup video. I have already looked at all of the holiday eyeshadow palettes that have come out. There were like 26 or more on my table, and today we are going to do the same thing with lip products. You guys have been asking me a number of things which inspired these videos. You've been asking me which to buy and which to skip because the holiday releases have been so good lately, and there's also sales going on everywhere. The Sephora sale is on right now, but there perhaps are other sales in your neck of the woods, and a lot of this stuff is available there. So what should you get and what should you not get? Because you can't get all of it. And in fact, with lip products, I actually also didn't get everything. But I have accumulated all of my favorite lip product releases. That's how I did it. I just brought out my favorites, not all of them, from the past 2 months. So we're going to call it holiday lip releases. And we are going to talk about them, and then we'll do kind of an awards show and do a best of in category. But you have to forgive me, you guys, because I really think it fits this video. I have to introduce you to the newest member of my set. This is not in any way sponsored. I just got to show you this because I'm really excited about it. Check this out. I'm going to turn around here. Check this out. This is my new arrangement, rose arrangement from Rose Forever New York. This is not sponsored. They did not ask me to do this. They made a rose bouquet to go with my set. Like, could you just, and sent them to me. And this velvet round box, like, I am so excited. I'm keeping this on my set. Let me just talk about them, you guys, because they were so nice to send this to me. I just want to talk to you about them because they're so awesome. Again, not sponsored in any way, but because I was so excited, they did give me a code. So there's a link and a code. The code is Not Fit for Print Beauty, and there's a link to use, and you can get $20 off a bouquet of your choice. They come in round and square and any shade. The company Rose Forever New York has been around since 2019, and they make these are real roses, but they have a treatment process that uses natural oils, and they actually remain alive for a year, preserved for a year, which is amazing. And they have this beautiful scent to them. And if you touch them, I don't want to ruin mine, but they're roses. You know, they feel like roses. And the boxes are velvet. They made pink for me because of my set, but they have every color, you guys. Anything you can imagine. And square, they have 3 different sizes: square, round, velvet boxes. You know, they can even do black and gray. You could do silver, you could do gold. I mean, you can have these in your house, like kind of like a Parisian display. I'm keeping them on my set. This is a new addition to my set, you guys. But you could also have them for events, gift giving, and they do last a year, and you do not have to do anything to them. I am so in love and so excited to include this on my set, you guys. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited about it. So that is the newest addition to my set, but I just want to tell you that. And I will leave them on my set, and I'm going to leave all the information below, but do make sure to click on that link and use the code Not Fit for Print Beauty, and you get $20 off any order. And they're awesome, and they smell beautifully. I'm just telling you. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about lipsticks. I just wanted to give them a plug because what lovely people. They're just awesome. Okay, so here are my favorite lip products from the past while. And after that, we'll go into the categories of what I think are the best in category. First of all, we're going to start with the Fenty Glossy Posse Fantasy Foursome, which is a gloss bomb set for the holidays, and they're released together and nowhere else, not separately. And we get 3 of these mini gloss bombs, which are kind of like holographic gloss bombs that are like Chocolate and Champ Stamp and Fenty Glow, but these are the kind of fantasy versions of it. So they like have a little bit of a holographic, almost, duochrome to them. And then we have this larger cream in Candy Milk. I will link my original review below so that you can see a try on and swatches and all that stuff. It is $38 American dollars if you buy the set not on sale, but there's a lot of sales going on right now. And I will make sure to tell you when a product is available at Sephora. This product is, depending upon where you are in the sale, if you can still get it or not. Fenty also released their Resting Peach Face, which had a this kind of beautiful peach gloss bomb and also a peach cheek cream, one of their cheek creams, and that is beautiful. It's $25, but you get the blush with it also at Sephora, and also I will link that below. but I haven't quite told you what I think about it. First, I'm going to just try to do an overview really quickly. Chanel released their holiday collection, which was also the limited edition celebration of the 100th anniversary of Chanel number 5. So I picked up one. They actually have 5 shades, $45 each. This is the shade number 147. And it is, like, to me, the most classic, most beautiful, most wearable red. And it is so gentle and elegant on the lips. Again, I will link the original below so you can see me wearing it. It is beautiful, but there's 4 other shades as well. And those, I think, are some real highlights of the holiday season. Look, this is tough because the next brand that I'm going to go to for an overview is going to do, spoiler alert, a little bit of a sweep when we start doing my awards for the best of. This is like the year that Schindler's List was released at the Oscars or Thriller was released at the Grammys. It's like you don't want to be in competition against Lisa Eldridge. Lisa Eldridge released a bunch of her new lipsticks, her True Velvet lip color. She released a bunch of her Gloss Embrace and a bunch of her Enhance and Define lip pencils. She did a lip pencil separately now for pretty much each of her shades. New glosses, new lip colors. I am holding up Cinnabar, which is my favorite and the world's favorite. This one's sold out. I don't know if it's back in stock yet. And it is just, again, I will link my original video, but we've all seen Cinnabar. These lipsticks, I have to tell someone who has not purchased Lisa Eldridge, I get it. There's a lot of hype out there. There's a lot of hype. Lisa Eldridge lives up to the hype. She really, really does. Her lip products are that amazing and that special. If you haven't tried it, just purchase one. You owe it to yourself. Okay, let's move on to another favorite of mine, Makeup by Mario. I feel like Mario gets better and better and better. And people keep saying to me, which one should I get, Mario or Lisa Eldridge? I'm like, don't ask me that. Because if you go up against Lisa Eldridge, you know, it's like, should I play tennis against Serena Williams? Not if you want to win. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have the Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Lipstick. I'm actually wearing it right now in my favorite of his shades. This is the shade Rasa. I've lined with something else, but I'm holding up Rasa and Cam, which are my 2 favorites. Again, you can see me try them on in the video linked below. These are beautiful. I think they're wearable and light, and I really think they're a pretty sueded matte. Some people don't agree with me. I love them. I think Makeup by Mario gets better and better. But you know what I really like even better than the lipsticks? And this is odd, I know. I love his Ultra Suede lip pencil, and I'll tell you why. Here's the one I love in Hue. I bought it in 3 different shades, and this is in Hue, H-U-G-H. We have not just the lip liner on one side. I'm not wearing this one today, but I usually do. And then on this side, we have this beautiful, really generous, really soft lip brush. And what I like to do is put it on, and then you just take the liner, and you just kind of smudge it out a little bit, and then a different color. I have been obsessed lately with lining my lips around the lips and then filling it in kind of an ombre way. And this really helps me do it really, really well. I absolutely love these and recommend them. So the Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede lipsticks are $24 and come in 20 shades. And the pencils are $22, but they're kind of can be worn like a lipstick too, remember that. And the pencils come in 12 shades. If I were to move back up to Lisa Eldridge in US dollars, her lipsticks are 36, the liners are 27, and these the Gloss Embrace is 25, if I didn't say that before. But Mario, I actually, you guys, you can use the Mario lip liners as a lipstick too and fill it in. And I just think they're absolutely lovely, and I cannot recommend them highly enough. Okay, speaking of lip liners, as we were with Lisa Eldridge and Mario, Melt makeup. Melt, I have an off and on again relationship with Melt Beauty. Some of their products I love, some of them I hate. I generally love their blushes. I'm back and forth with the eye makeup. No, they have a new collection coming out ASAP, which I'm excited about. They get me every time. They always interest me. But let me tell you what's a really good product that kind of flew under the radar, because I suppose it wasn't very exciting, but it's reliable and it's good, and that's the Melt Beauty Perfectionist Lip Pencils. This one I have here is in cashmere. They do have 7 different shades. They're $19 each. I am wearing that right now. I have lined my lips with it and filled in with the Mario lipstick and Rasa. And I love it. I bought a lot of the browner shades, and I love to like line now with a brown shade and then kind of put in a lighter shade in the middle and do like an ombre effect. And I've been really relying and sharpening, this is a lot smaller, my Melt pencils. They are good pencils, are available at Sephora. Everything from Mario is available at Sephora. Of course, the Lisa Eldridge and the Chanel are not, but these are, and if you can get the Mario pencil or the Melt pencil on sale at Sephora sales, if you're in the US or where near Sephora, you would be doing really well. They're amazing, and I cannot recommend them highly enough. I'm a little embarrassed to show this one to you, but we need to talk about it. I'll tell you why I'm embarrassed to show it to you. This is the Victoria Beckham Beauty Posh Lip Gloss. The reason I'm embarrassed is I know Sarah G in Canada told me to put it on my hand and then use a brush, and Sarah, I didn't, and now it's dyed pink. It's not pink, it's supposed to be clear, but I am, I guess, sloppy, and I put it on over lipstick. And now it's changing color. I shouldn't have showed that to you. I don't know how I feel about this. This is available currently right now just on the Victoria Beckham website, not at Sephora or anything. But last year she had some Black Friday sales, so watch for it. This is $28. I don't know how I feel about it. It's more of a treatment balm than it is a gloss. It's beautiful glossy shade, but as you wear it, it kind of starts just feeling like a really nourishing lip treatment and doesn't stay glossy for very long and kind of melts into the lips. So it's really pretty. I don't see it as a traditional gloss like the Tom Ford glosses or my favorite Pat McGrath glosses or even the Fenty glosses. It's just a little different than that. Just heads up, okay? Let's look at Charlotte Tilbury. Now, Charlotte Tilbury, interestingly enough, is going to be releasing, we saw some photos of some new products she'll be releasing for the Lunar New Year that are red lipsticks, but she beat us to the punch with the Limitless Lucky Lips, which are also lucky for Lunar New Year, but released early, so these weren't lunar shades. And she did 5 shades. I have 3 of them here. They're $34 each. They're the Limitless Lucky Lips, and I will show you the video down below. This is kind of a matte lipstick that doesn't budge. It's transfer proof, it doesn't budge, and they're dark, dark red. I like them, but don't like them. I never use them. If I am using a red, and tell me below if this is you or not. If I am using a red, I'd like it to be really pliable because I am kind of klutzy with red, only with red. And so the fact that they kind of are almost indelible on the lips, and the fact that I would go to fix the line a little bit and it would smear, and then I would almost have to take some concealer to fix the smear. That bothered me. I didn't really like it. I think you've got to be pretty precise, like no caffeine that day, no shaky hands. And so I like them. They're a nice product. I never use them. I don't want a red that is like, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. I'm like, oh, you probably want to go somewhere when you're on my lips because I'm going to make a mistake. I'm just saying. Speaking of Charlotte Tilbury, Famously Pink lipstick came out, $34. It is a kissing formula, so we love that. And it's beautiful. It has the little lips imprinted on it. By the way, the Charlotte products that I'm showing you are only available on Charlotte's website, so those won't be sale deals unless Charlotte runs a sale. I don't think she will on these. The Famously Pink lipstick is a beautiful coral lipstick. It is not a pink lipstick, at least not on anybody but Bella, Charlotte's niece, on the website. She had this beautiful pink lip, and so many of us bought it to get that beautiful pink lip, and we went, oh, it's a beautiful coral lip. It's really pretty, but the name and seeing it on Bella on the website had me expecting something else, so I felt like a little bit of a letdown, but it's a really pretty lipstick. It's not going to win any of my awards that are coming. And I went back, I really wanted to do 6 weeks, but I went back to about 8 weeks so that I could get in the Wayne Goss Nude Luxury Lip Collection. He did 8 shades of lipstick in these beautiful kind of like walnut, cashew, dark shades. Just these gorgeous brown shades. Sorry, I screamed that. Gorgeous! And these lip liners. He had 3 lip liners, the deep, medium, and kind of these light nude lip liners. You know, this is what started my lining in a darker kind of like nude shade and then filling in with a lighter shade. Wayne, you did that to me with these liners, which are beautiful. He also has, with those 3 pencils, they're $14 each. And Wayne Goss also has 7 pre-existing glosses for $22 each that I just love to mix them with and put them over the liner. Like sometimes I'll just line with like the medium and then put this kind of golden gloss over it in the middle. It's my absolute favorite. Okay, Now that I've told you all my kind of best of that are out here, let's talk about the best gloss. I still think, hands down, best gloss is Fenty. You're never going to beat a Fenty gloss. You might catch your hair or some flies. I know they're goopy. Some people tell me they find the scent a little bit cloying. I happen to like it, and I think it dissipates. So, you know, obviously opinions will vary, and you're welcome to tell me below. But I think Fenty is the best gloss for your money. Everything hands down. We have a lot of neutral shades up here. What's the best neutral toned shade? I will give that to Wayne and his 8 shades of neutral and brown leaning. They're beautiful lipsticks. That is on Beautylish only, not on Sephora. Beautylish just had their gift card event and it ended, but let's keep a watch in case they have anything else. Best liner goes to both Melt and Mario. Mario even better than Melt, but I do like the Melt colors. Do yourself a favor, pick one of these up on the Sephora sale if you're by a Sephora. Best lipstick, hands down. I mean, come on, I already told you. The best lipstick is Lisa Eldridge. I'll give a runner-up to Chanel, not just because they're Chanel, but these are lightweight and beautiful. These new Chanel No. 5 limited edition lipsticks are amazing, but Lisa Eldridge does win. It is lightweight. All the hype is. Best color goes to Lisa Eldridge Cinnabar. Most comfortable, why am I putting you down? Stay on the stage, Lisa. Most comfortable lipstick that you won't even know you're wearing, Lisa Eldridge. Best kind of overall look, Chanel. We're going to give it to this Chanel, which is shade. I love the fact that it comes over. We're going to give that to shade 147. With Chanel, it looks amazing coming out of the bullet, and the best packaging goes here because it looks gorgeous like this, and then you squish it down, and then it has the No. 5 there, so best packaging goes to Chanel. Most innovative in terms of color, in terms of product, in terms of formula, Lisa Eldridge. You didn't sit back down, Lisa Eldridge, did ya? Lisa Eldridge wins that one. Most growth, getting really, really good from one lipstick collection to the next. Well, Lisa can't win that one because she started off out of the gate great. The most growth is Wayne Goss. This lipstick collection is really, really good, and a lot of people had issues with his first. I didn't, but a lot of people did. This collection hit it out of the ballpark. Best matte shade, we're going to make Lisa share it. It is Lisa, of course, but we're going to make her share it with Mario because I do wear especially Rasa and Cam by Mario a lot. So we're going to give it to Lisa, but we're also going to give it to Makeup by Mario's Suede lipstick collection. Now, here's where you come in. I put all my favorites up here and talked about them. The only one that isn't a favorite, and that's just me, is the Lucky Lips. And that's just me. And maybe the Victoria Beckham, but for not being a favorite, geez, I wear it a lot. So, you know. Tell me what your favorites are. There's other brands. I didn't put Dior up here. There's a lot more. Melt is doing a new release soon, and they'll have some lipsticks with it. I didn't have every shade of Chanel up here. You can tell me if you have a best for any of the categories I mentioned, gloss or color, innovative packaging or styling. Tell me what your favorite is. Remember, though, the guidelines, guys. The guidelines are 2 months, within the past 2 months. So it has to be a really new release because we're trying to help people decide what to buy because we can't buy it all. We really, really can't. But do remember, I just want to give them a plug because they were so generous with me. Do remember, Rose Forever New York has a link and $20 off a bouquet because they are gorgeous. So, you know, tell them I said hello. I have that info below. Please comment. I want to hear what you guys say. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I sure hope that you did. And if you haven't already done so, my goodness, please subscribe to my channel so that I could see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.